So I read somewhere that the best and fastest way to ever manifest anything you want is by persisting in knowing that you already have that desire that you want right here, right now. And I cannot think of any better way to manifest. Hello guys, my name is Nazima. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to talk about manifestation, and I decided to make this video beginner friendly. So if you are just starting your journey with the law of attraction and manifestation and all those things, welcome. This video is created for you. Ask, believe, receive. I'm sure you've heard about these 3 simple steps to take on your manifestation journey. You've probably read it in the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, or probably you watched the movie. In any way, these are the 3 steps that are like in the basic knowledge of every single person who is manifesting anything in their life. So the question is here, what does it mean to ask, believe, and receive? And how do you do that? And how does it actually work? How do you ask? How do you believe? How do you receive? All those things. So personally, myself, I started my manifestation journey with the book called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and of course the movie. And basically I was about like 13, 14 years old, and I didn't know back then what does it mean to actually ask, believe, and receive. And then I started to actually practicing all those things, even though I didn't get until the end, like, if that works. I was told that it works, that it's a law of the universe, and like it always works. And I just delusionally, blindly believed all those things. I believed in the words that said in the Secret movie and all those things. And I actually chose to believe that that was true. And I started applying every technique that I heard about on the Secret movie into my life. And you have no idea how much it changed it. And if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have some things in mind that you want to manifest into your life. And I'm sure that you've heard so many times that when you're just starting to apply all the techniques that you know, you need to start small, like start manifesting a cup of coffee or seeing that green car or something super simple that your mind is going to actually believe that is possible, that will actually happen for you. But I'm sure you want to manifest something much more bigger than just a green car on the street or a cup of coffee. So how do you do that? You have this huge desires that you want to manifest, and you have this 3 steps that you need to take: ask, believe, receive. How do you really ask, believe, and receive in order to make sure that you actually manifest that huge desires that you want to manifest? Okay, let's see. I started my manifestation journey when I was 13. So basically it's been 10 years since I started actually implementing all the manifestation techniques in order to better my life, right? And what I want to tell you here is that you will understand it as much as you practice it. So basically you will understand more of the manifestation and the law of attraction the more you actually use it. Okay, so basically my point is that you need to start today with whatever information you have, with whatever you already understood up until this point. You need to start today, because that is the common mistake that every single person does whenever they start to learn about the law of attraction, and they're like, okay, I really want to manifest something and I will start manifesting, but oh my god, let me read this book and then that book and then that book on the law of attraction and then watch that video and then watch that movie and so on and so forth, just like understand it better or just like get inspired by it or something like that. And of course it's okay to watch and read as much as you can about it and learn as much as you can, but from my experience I can tell you that the best way to manifest anything in your life and to become a master manifester is by actually all the time trying to manifest things, like consciously setting goals and trying to manifest them. Like, of course, it's a very good advice to start small, because when you're just starting, it's really hard to believe that it's as easy to make $1 million as manifesting a cup of coffee. Like, when I first heard it, I was like, what were you talking about? That's crazy, right? But I know how hard it can be to actually believe that, but I know that that is so, so true. So, my advice for you is to just start now and do that every single day. Even if you're starting small, do it all the time. All the time, visualize whatever you want. Like, the best technique that I could give you to just like better your life, keeping in mind that you are a beginner on your manifestation journey, is to, prior to the start of day, in the morning, when you just wake up, start visualizing how you want your day to go. Start, like, honestly, close your eyes and visualize yourself going through this day with so much happiness, so much joy, with a lot of laughter, with all the emotions that you want to experience that day. And you will actually attract all those things. You will manifest a very good day, and probably it won't be just like you imagine. It won't be like copy paste manifested, but honestly, you will be surprised at how much your mood will be better, how much easier it will be just to go through your day with the smile on your face, with positive thinking, and so on and so on, because you just started the day. You set the tone for the day by visualizing your ideal day. So there are a lot of ways that you can start asking the universe or God, whatever you believe in, to provide you with your desire. There are numerous ways. For example, me, I really love just asking by words. Like, I really pray every single day, and I believe that it is the best way, because you actually pronounce the words, you actually ask for that, and in your mind you are making it clear to your subconscious mind what exactly you want. And honestly, guys, the power of word is no joke. I've experienced so many times how just my words helped me manifest positive outcomes and so many positive things into my life. So basically, this is a one way to ask, by actually pronouncing the words, by actually putting it out there into the universe, or like asking the universe or God whatever you want, making it clear for you, right? Another way that I really also love is scripting, just taking a piece of paper and writing down in the greatest detail whatever you want, how you want your life to be, like, or describe your desire, and so on and so forth. Like, it is also a very good way to ask and send the message into the universe. And then we go into the most important part: belief. How do we believe that we will actually manifest whatever we want, right? How do I believe that I have something that I've never had before in my life? How do I believe that I deserve a person or an outcome or situation that I've never ever had in my life? How do I believe that? And my answer to that is, you just do. You'll just have to delusionally believe that that will work out for you. You'll just have to believe that God, the universe, whatever you believe in, will provide you with your desire, because they will, because it's the law of the universe, because that's how things work, because that's how the universe works, and so on. Trust me, like, when I started first my journey, I didn't completely understand what it means to believe that you will actually manifest something you've never even seen in your life, let's say. Like, I would never understand that, but I delusionally believed, and that's what actually helped me to manifest all the things that I've never imagined I would have in my life. And just because you are a beginner right now, I am telling you to delusionally believe that that will happen, just because people in the movie The Secret told you that that's how it goes. That's it. That it works. It will work out for you. Whether you choose to believe it or not, it will work, and so on and so forth. But trust me, guys, when you become a master manifester and you manifest so many blessings into your life, and you're like, wow, I manifest like for years, and I now understand like all the main parts of the law of attraction, all the like secrets, all that. I don't know how to say this properly. I mean, you will understand it on a very emotional level, how it really works, how to actually believe, all those things. Like, you will understand them on emotional level, but we will talk about it again. And now the best part, receive. What does it mean to receive, guys? What does it mean? Does it mean we asked and then we believe that that is possible for us and that it will happen for us, and now we're just waiting for God or the universe to provide us with that desire? Is that how this works? I thought so when I just started my journey, when I was just starting to manifest things into my life. That's how I thought. Because I didn't understand it completely. Like, what does it mean? Like, they actually are saying that these are the steps that you need to take. So how do you receive? Basically, you just wait until that happens for you, until God or the universe provides you with that. But no, guys, no. I realized after so many tries, after so many years of using the law of attraction, of putting the law of attraction into use, I realized finally that they meant by receive that you need to believe that you already have that desire, that you need to feel like you already have that desire, that you have to act, talk, I don't know, walk, do all the things as if you already have that desire, and that means receiving. Not only that, guys, but also knowing that you already have that desire, but whenever you feel like you don't, and you fall back into the trap of your reality that it's not here for you and it's not possible for you, and it's really hard to believe that it's possible. The receiving step, the receiving part of all this thing is that you need to persist in knowing that you have that desire, that you need to persist. Like, I will repeat that as many times as you want, because I had to repeat that to myself so many times in order to completely like let it sink in, you know. Persist in knowing. You need to persist in knowing that you already have that desire, no matter how much doubts and thoughts you get, no matter how much you want to give up and say that it doesn't work for you, that it's just not for you, that you're not a manifester, that it's just something you can't do. You need to persist. Persist. If you decided in the beginning that you already have that desire, that you will manifest that desire no matter what, you need to keep on coming back to that emotion. You need to keep on coming back to that state when you are like, no, I will achieve that. I will manifest that desire. Like, I have that desire. It's here, it's now, it's mine, period. I am not going to believe anything that tells me it's not. And also, guys, you know, like, when I was trying to manifest something really huge that actually I thought it was huge, but really for the universe, it was just nothing, I guess. Because the universe works in the most magical ways, and I cannot like emphasize enough to you how you will get surprised so many times how universe works for you, how universe actually makes things work out for you. But when I was trying to manifest that huge desire of mine, I would really attach myself to that desire, like to the point that I would think about that desire night and day, 24/7, like, and I felt like I didn't have that desire. So that's why it took a lot of time for me to get there. It took a lot of time to actually manifest that desire and see it in my physical world, because I was attaching myself so much to that desire and not just in the universe that it will just that I just have that desire right now. And basically, a lot of people would tell me on the internet, and a lot of coaches that I watched and read books on the manifestation, just to get inspired and understand what's going on, what am I doing wrong, why doesn't it work for me, and so on. They would tell me that you need to let go. You need to let go of your desire. Like, you need to detach yourself from that desire, and it's taken so much time for the universe to give you that desire, because you're basically attaching yourself to it, and because you feel like by attaching yourself to that desire, you make it feel like you don't have that desire yet. But the universe doesn't work like that. The universe gives you only those things that you already have, that you are aware of, that are present in your life. And I was like, so basically, how do I let go of my desire if I want it but I don't have it? How do I detach myself from that? Like, if I really want to get that desire, like, how do I detach myself from that? And I didn't understand that, but now I do. And that's when something really magical happened for me. I discovered the concept of the law of assumption. I discovered Neville Goddard teachings. I discovered that my problem, my issue, not only my issue, but also other people's issues who don't understand what they are doing wrong while manifesting. Why aren't they getting something that they want? Because they did everything they've been told to do. And it was real, and now it's really hard to let go, to detach yourself from that desire, because you really want it. So how do you detach yourself from that? And the law of assumption really opened my eyes that yes, you have to know that you have that desire already, and that you are not waiting for any outer source to provide you with that desire, but rather believe that only you can provide yourself with that desire. And oh my God, like, how eyes opening that statement was, how powerful that statement is, because you really stop waiting that something will happen for you, and you start actually knowing that you have the desire, that it's actually yours, because only you can give yourself that desire, because only you can manifest. So basically, you are the only one that can make things better for you, like, that can give you everything you want, right? And so basically, what really helps you to let go and detach yourself from your desire is knowing that you already have that which you want. And how do you do that? You go on and you start affirming that statement. You create a statement that you will repeat, affirm as many times as you need in order to believe that it is true. You're going to do that, and then you're going to close your eyes or even open your eyes, because my favorite way to visualize is actually by opening my eyes, because that's how I trick my subconscious mind that I'm actually seeing this in my physical world. And basically, I start visualizing that which I want is here right now, occupying my space, and so on. Like, that is my favorite way to visualize, and it is the best way to make your subconscious mind believe that you already have the desire that you want to manifest. And I'm telling you from my experience, guys, I know there are so many people that you've probably heard or read or told you that vision board really does work. that affirmation really does work, that all those techniques really work. And I'm telling you, yes, they do. Like every single technique, vision board, affirming, scripting, and visualizing, they really do work. Now, let me ask you a question. Has it ever happened to you that you would just write on a piece of paper something like your desire, like maybe it was small, right? And then you left that note somewhere and you forgot it existed. And then time passes by and suddenly you find that note in the back pocket of your jeans. And then you read it and you realize that you've written that note a long time ago. And basically, that things that you wrote there actually came true, that you actually achieved that thing or you manifested that thing. I'm sure your answer will be yes, because that happens to so many people. And that is something that I find so powerful, like such a powerful example of the law of attraction in work. Also, other stories are like making a vision board and then, I don't know, forgetting about it, forgetting it ever existed, or maybe saving a picture on your phone of something that you want, like, and then forgetting about it. And then all of a sudden, you start to delete like unnecessary pictures and videos on your phone to empty your space. And then you stumble upon that picture and you're like, wow, I actually manifested that. It's actually present in my life right now. And basically, that is also one of the most powerful examples of the law of attraction in work, because every single thing that I've just described happened to me personally too. That's why I have a huge belief in the works of the universe, in the works of God, that these laws are actually working, whether you believe it or not, they do. And honestly, if your decision to change your life for the better and manifest all the good things that you want, a lot of blessings, and start being happy and all those things, I believe that you need to actually choose to believe that those laws are true and they work. I'm sure you also heard a lot of things about gratitude and how important it is to implement that technique into your life. And I'm here to tell you that it's one of the most powerful ways to ever manifest blessings into your life. Like, for example, even when it doesn't concern your huge manifestation, but we'll talk about that too, because actually, when you start to give thanks for that which you want as if you already have it, that's also a very powerful way to manifest. Like, you start manifesting things so fast when you think of them from that perspective, when you trick your mind, your subconscious mind, into believing that you already have that thing and now you're actually giving thanks for that thing. That's like super powerful technique. But I'm also talking about the way that you can start giving thanks for every single thing you have in your life every single day, making time for gratitude and actually feeling the feeling of gratitude. Guys, this will change your life. Trust me, it's so life changing, because gratitude always makes you focus on all the things that you have, and that makes you believe that you are so blessed and loved by the universe, by God, that they blessed you with all these things. Trust me, it is super powerful. I say, go ahead, watch this video till the end, and then start implementing every single technique that I've mentioned in this video right now. And of course, I'm going to mention the situation where you are losing faith, where you are on the verge of giving up and just saying no, it doesn't work. Like, a lot of time has passed. I've done so many things that I've been told to do, and I've tried so hard, and a lot of time has passed, and that's it. Like, it doesn't work for me. I'm giving up. Of course, that is going to happen to you because it happens to everyone. But my answer to all your doubts, So all your thoughts of giving up will be the same, guys. Persist in knowing. And lastly, of course, I want to mention a common mistake that every single beginner and non-beginner, like every single person on their manifestation journey does, is over-consume information instead of going and actually applying the things that you already know and actually starting to manifest. That is a common mistake. And I also fell into that trap so many times. I would overconsume information. I would read so many books. I would watch so many videos on YouTube on the law of attraction, on the law of assumption, on how to manifest. I would go ahead and reread the books that I've already read, and so on and so forth. But honestly, at the end of the day, you learn only by doing. You manifest only by doing. You already know enough, guys. You already have enough information to start now. So go and start now. And this is it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it and I hope it was helpful for you in any way. And if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below on your favorite manifestation techniques and whether you're going to try it right now. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.